keep trying till you actually get it. Okay?
Missing someone with all your.
Hello, welcome to yet another amazing episode with me. So today I'm going to be talking about 2020, and if you cannot agree about something, is that 2020 has been quite a year. There's just been like a roller coaster of events, not necessarily good events to be honest. And yeah, I think 2020 we're all just trying to catch up and trying to adjust our plans and our goals to the pandemic. So, anyways, I think 2021 is going to be a better year because now we already know what to expect in a way. So, we're already like making plans around all that. So, yeah, I expect so much from 2021. If 2020 has taught me something, is to lower my expectations, not to expect too much and just go with the flow. I make my plans around shortcomings and failures and whatever. But 2021, I'm still excited about 2021. I know. Everybody is just like a bit skeptical. I think now we all have trust issues, yeah? I think we overhyped 2020. And now, seeing how 2020 turned out, everybody is just like, okay, looking and just trying to observe and see what happens in 2021. But me, I'm a bit optimistic. So, yeah, today I'm going to be talking about lessons I learned in 2020. So, yeah, if you want to watch me rant and just talk about my experiences this year, keep watching this video. Okay? Alright, I'll see you soon. Okay, welcome back. If there's one thing I learned this year is that things will not always go the way I planned them to. Things will basically not go as planned, and that's okay. That's very okay. I think this year, like, I was so disappointed about so many things I had planned to do this year. I just couldn't. I wasn't able to do them, to be honest, and it just made me feel like a failure. It's okay to fail as long as you keep trying. Try again a million and one times if that's what it takes. I don't care if one person did it once and got it, or one person did it just two times, and I don't care. I'm going to keep trying to actually get my own, because this race is about me and me alone. I'm not even considering anybody. These days I tend to like shut my ears off. Like, I don't hear what anybody's doing. I don't hear about whatever. I know sometimes it can be motivating to just like listen to what other people are doing, and sometimes it just gives you the ginger you need to like do this or do that. But at the same time, it can be really distracting. It can really distract you from your own goals and what you want for yourself. Number two, I think the second lesson I learned this year is to cherish your loved ones. Oh my god, like, your family is basically all you have, if we're being honest. Nobody loves you like your family. No friend. I know families are different, and some people, their family dynamic is just a bit weird, and they don't have that kind of love and support from their family. But for me, this year, I'm just going to say my supporters, my main supporters are my family. And I'm not even going to say friends. Not like my friends are terrible. Of course, I like my friends, but if I'm being honest, my number one supporters are my family members, and yeah, I always put them first. So this year just taught me like, when shit when push comes to shove, the people that will really have your back are your family first. Yeah, you can get one or two friends that will be there for you, but for me it was really hard this year for me to open up to many people. I rarely spoke about things I was going through with friends. It was always my family members. I knew most of what I was going through. So cherish your loved ones, because don't say I did not tell you. Okay, moving on to number three is to have more than one plan. Please have plan 1A. Have plan 1A, B, C, D, E, F. Plan 2A, B, C, D. Just have like different plans. I think I fucked up a little in that lane this year. I did not like have so many. I had like just two goals I wanted to achieve this year, to be honest. And guess what? I did not achieve any one of them. Yep, it happens too. So yeah, I didn't achieve any one of them, and I just felt bad. I was really down because I felt like I'd invested so much, my time, my energy, resources, everything. Like, I was, and if you know me personally, you know that when I want something, I'm a go-getter. When I want something, I do not care. Like, I'm not even listening to what anybody is saying. I just want to get that thing, and I try my best to just get it. So for me, I felt like I'd invested my time, my money. I'd invested so much in this project, and I wasn't even getting anything in return. Yeah, that was really draining and made me feel really bad. But then it is what it is. Now I'm happy, like I'm not happy to talk about it, but I'm more comfortable talking about it because yeah, it's gone. It's part of life. I think this year I really grew. This year I think I really grew as an adult. All these childish fantasies, all this childish stuff. Like I think I really grew as an adult this year. Just like I was more. I think I learned to be more realistic. It's not like I was more realistic. I don't think I was realistic at first, but at some point you have to just face reality and just face it because you don't have a choice. So yeah, for me, I just faced reality at some point this year. I think it was like late this year. So I had to face like really understand that okay, oh, things will not go your way, oh, and you cannot be feeling bad every time. You cannot be getting depressed every time. You just have to like get yourself back up and try again and keep trying and keep trying and keep trying till you actually get it. Okay. Okay, I think this is like number 4. Wow, this one is very important. Please do what makes you happy. For me this year, I don't think I learned to just do me, but I think I just kind of realized that this life is short, and then if you don't, if you keep procrastinating about stuff you're actually passionate about, because you're like scared about what people will think, or just like scared about people's judgments, then you most likely never do what you plan to do. I feel like when you start to grow up, you stop having hobbies. As a kid, you have things you like to do for fun, but as an adult, you really don't have that, and it can be really sad and depressing. So for me, like YouTube now is like an hobby for me, and I'm actually enjoying doing it. It took a lot of courage for me to put my first video out there. I was scared about what people would say. I was scared about, because I'm very private, I was scared about anybody even seeing me. If you know me on Instagram, you know I don't even post on Instagram like that. Maybe I post on my birthday, or once in a while I post on my stories. So the fact that people will regularly be seeing me regularly just made me want to like just shut everything down and go back to my little corner. But at the same time, I love doing this, so why not? Why not? This life is too short. Basically, you don't know when you're going to. You don't know. Basically, you don't know anything. Most people died this year. I'm sure they did not think they were going to die this year, and I just don't want to have any regrets in life. It's to be more independent. Okay. I think this year I clocked 25, and last year was 24. I think my 24th birthday, I think my 23rd and 24th year, I was a bit more dependent on people. Not like financially dependent on people. Of course, I wasn't financially dependent on people at 23. I wasn't. But I think emotionally, I was. Like, I had people in my life that I just could not like imagine them not being there, because I felt like I was going to crumble, which is a lie, by the way. If people leave, you're not going to crumble. You might feel like you're dying for 2 days. It's normal. You'll not die. You'll be fine. The fourth day, you will be asking yourself that, am I stupid? Why did I think I was going to die? That's just how it works. So for me, it's not like I still don't have those people in my lives, but I just learned to be more independent, because a lot of people that I was dependent on like left, not like left my life, but then either we grew apart or they had to like move somewhere else and weren't that close anymore. So yeah, I had to learn to like just do things my own way. I think now I'm more independent. I make my decisions by myself. I do what's good for me. These days I feel like I'm almost selfish at this point, because I'm just doing everything for me. Okay, we've come to the last point, because I don't want this video to be so long actually. My last point is, whatever happens, trust me, you'll be fine last. That statement, you'll be fine last, is real. As long as you're not dead, as long as you're alive, as long as you keep pushing, as long as you don't give up, as long as you don't settle, as long as you don't let whatever you're going through weigh you down, as long as you keep trying, you'll be fine last. You might not get what you want, you might not achieve what you wanted in the first place, but at the end of the day, you'll still be fine. You learn to accept whatever outcome you've gotten. You will not die out of sadness like probably you thought you would. Your life will not crumble if you do not achieve that goal that you've thought about and you've planned your whole life about. You will not crumble. You get stronger. Like whatever you're going through would make you get stronger. That's one thing I've learned. Or let me just draw on one thing. Only you can make you happy. You can always find things to make you happy in spite of whatever you're going through. You always, if you want to be happy, you always see a reason to be happy, basically. So I know now that whatever happens, as long as I have my health, I have my family, I'm fine physically, I have the strength to move on. I believe I'll be fine last. Yep, I'll be fine last. And it's with this attitude I'm carrying into 2021. Okay, I think this is going to be the end of this video. If you really like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have anything to add, anything to comment, anything to tell me, of course, please comment in the comment section. And do make sure you subscribe to my channel, because 2021 we're coming with I feel like I'm extra. Anyways, 2021 we're coming with a bang. Like, I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff, so I have like a whole book planned of what I want to do on YouTube for 2021. So yeah, trust me, you want to be on this space, you want to know what I'm doing, just subscribe to my channel. So yeah, this is the end of this video. Thank you for watching, and yeah, see you in my next one. Bye.